Back to J-Wares TV. Smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, man. I'm back with another reaction clip. Salute to y'all who been staying in tune with the channel and supporting the channel, man. Let's get right into it, man. Tales from a Crip, ECC.
The streets, we gonna keep doing it in the streets, man. At the end of the day, we gonna keep living. You know what I mean? My mom was a gangster. My daddy was a gangster. Rest in peace. My step-pop's a gangster. East Coast Crip.
All your family was from East Coast?
All my family from East Coast Crip. My cousins from East Coast, from 1180 East Coast. You know what I mean? Like I said, my dad died in 1985 out here in these streets, man. 59 East Coast, one of the originators. He turned 19 years old. You know what I mean? He didn't even get to see his 19th birthday. So out here in these streets, man, we out here living. We ain't even out here trying to gang bang and harm people and all that violence. Man, we out here just trying to survive.
My boy said his dad died at 19. 1980 something, man.
So out here in these streets, man, we out here living. We ain't even out here trying to gang bang and harm people and all that violence. Man, we out here just trying to survive, man, in South Central LA. That's it.
So did your mom tell you the story of what happened to your father?
Of course, he didn't get murdered out here. You know what I mean? He got hit on his Elite 1000. You know what I mean? One of the top of the elite mopeds back in the days. You know what I mean?
What did you learn about him from your
I learned that he was a good black man out here in the community. You know what I mean? My grandma, you know what I mean? She was a what do they call it? A black activist. You know what I mean? Of the community. So my dad, you know, went around the community and he helped people. You know what I mean, for a living. He didn't just go around and terrorize the community. He kept the community safe. People felt safe to come outside, you know what I mean, when they know he was outside, you know what I mean, protecting the community where we started. Not running around, tagging on walls and gang banging. You know what I mean, but making sure the community was safe for the kids to walk to school, for the kids to be in the park playing around. You know what I mean,
And that's what it's about, man. About living, man. At the end of the day, man, all this senseless violence, you know, always protect yours, you know, and, you know, keep your head on a swivel. But, man, 98%, 95% of this stuff be, you know, senseless, man.
Started. The generation right now, you know what I mean, what I'm in is these youngsters around here, man, they just shoot you for no reason. It don't matter where you from, what colors you got on. As soon as you look wrong, they gonna shoot you. We right here on Slauson in the Central, man. They'll shoot you. They gonna pull up right here and shoot you. They don't care. With your kids, with your mom, with your grandma, they don't care, man. This new generation, man, these young guys, all they care is death. All they know is death. I started learning about my dad when I was about like 4 or 5 years old, like what kind of black man he was, you know what I mean? Because I needed to find an identity in myself because I had no father growing up. The father was my big homies, you know what I mean, that you see right here in the video, you know what I mean? You know, my father was the streets, you know what I mean? So I looked up to different idols and different people and to gain my character, what I have today. You know, and then, you know, back around like 93, my stepfather got out of prison. That's still with my mother right now. You know, his name is Lettuce, you know what I mean? He Big Lettuce, you know what I mean? That's how I took the name Lil Lettuce.
And where's he from?
He's from 59 East Coast.
Vegetable hood name, man. Lettuce, where tomato and turnip and all them at, man. Shout out to the 5'9" though, man. Shout out to Lettuce and them, man, I guess.
Lettuce, you know what I mean? He Big Lettuce, you know what I mean? That's how I took the name Lil Lettuce.
And where's he from?
He's from 59 East Coast.
So your father and stepfather, both of them?
My father and stepfather. My father, rest in peace, and my stepfather, that's still alive right now, got shot up in these streets, you know what I mean? My mom kind of moved him away, you know, they in Texas. They've been out there for a long time, living, doing good. My little sister's graduating high school. My little brother played college football, you know what I mean? Like, they moved him away, and they doing good in life, you know what I mean?
Tell them where you is, man, so you can get your, you know, tell them where you at, where you live at.
That's my boy right here, man, real soldier.
Baby T Tiger, 59th Street, nice good. Real killers on my end. Oh, I'm a day one. I've been offset all through here.
Like I said, man, this is a throwback pretty much at this time. The F-13s and the ECs was worn. By the grace of the Most High, man, right now, everything is good, man. They had a good peace treaty, man, and they doing great right now, man. So shout out to the F-13s and the ECs for keeping that peace on that side of the town.
From Slauson to Florence, this all me. I'm born and raised down here, from the 8 to the 6.
You immediately started saying, why is that the first thing on your mind?
Oh, yeah, because it's immediate. That's the first thing. I'd have been shot 16 times. I got a reason to be that way.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So, in one time or?
No, multiple. Nah, multiple.
How many different shootings caused you to get shot 16 times?
4.
4 shootings, 16 times?
Yeah. I got hit.
Man, you get hit 16 times on 4 different occasions, man. You should have hung it up after the second one.
Slauson to Florence, this all me. I'm born and raised down here, from the 8 to the 6.
You immediately started saying why is that the first thing on your
Oh
mind?
yeah, because it's immediate. That's the first thing. I'd have been shot 16 times. I got a reason to be that way.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So, in one time or
No, multiple.
Multiple.
how many different shootings caused you to get shot 16 times?
4.
4 shootings 16 times?
Yeah. I got hit in my temple, I got hit in my stomach, I got hit in the ass, and both feet, and the wrist, and the shoulder, and the rib. I done been lit up a few.
And how many times was it a black perpetrator versus a Latino perpetrator?
Twice.
Two and two?
2 and 2. I got hit by these niggas over here. I got hit by the grapes. I got hit by the Broadways. Yeah, I done been touched a few times, but I'm still...
Damn near. He just named three of his enemies. He got hit by at least 3 of his enemies, man. He named the Grape Streets, you know, the F-13s and the Broadways, man. And he's still out here thugging. And like I said, this is a throwback. It's not glorifying gang banging. Just letting people know, you know, real life stories of, you know, individuals who live that life and in those streets, you know.
Right here, man.
Dropping a nigga all time.
Now,
Still right here, man.
after you get shot the first time, does it make you kind of reevaluate your life?
Yeah, for a little bit. For a little bit, it make you think about it, but then again, it'll make a nigga worse. It'll make you think worse when it come down to certain people.
You build a little more hate, maybe?
Not even hate. It's just, it's vengeance. You ain't gotta, I mean, it ain't necessarily hate, because most of them is scary, so you ain't really gotta worry about it. But at the same time,
Stop existing, start living.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just, when you survive that shit, you gotta keep going.
Now
You can't sit back and dwell on it, because dwelling on the shit ain't gonna do nothing for you.
I see you got the exploratory surgery scar on your stomach. How many of your shootings had you in the hospital for multiple days?
2. Just 2. The one I got hit in the temple is the same one with the stomach. I was in a coma for 2 months. I got shot in December. I didn't wake up till February.
I'm gonna end it on that note, man. Y'all be safe out there. Condolences to everybody who lost their life in gun violence, man. There's no way of, you know, glorifying gang members. But shout out to everybody who, you know, on that peace treaty thing and you trying to, you know, keep the peace. Other than that, keep y'all head on the swivel. I'll get y'all on the next clip.